Oh, and which Godzilla was that? His name is GMK Godzilla. Or he goes by other names. He goes by by GMK Godzilla, 2001 Godzilla, or Ghost Godzilla. Why is he called that? Because he is literally the ghost of the first Godzilla. My first ever grandfather. Oh, that's a lot of grand. And wait, how did he came back from the dead? That I don't know. Many people assume that it's because of the spirit, or the souls of the people from World War II that brought him back. At least that's what most people are assuming, that's what brought him back. Others say it was his burning hatred towards mankind that brought him back. And others say that he just came back because he just came back. So are you ready to meet my parents next weekend? I don't know, Yang. I literally don't know. I mean, I'm not sure how your mom and dad might react. The fact that like I said, I don't know how they'll feel that the fact that their daughter's basically dating 100-foot tall giant dinosaur. Oh, don't worry, they'll like you. Plus, my dad is your dad's a what? He's one of your biggest fans. Okay, I'm down, let's go. I knew that's how you'll react. By flying up the next week, Yang Ruby took Final Horse, or Junior, to their parents' house. Yang and Ruby explained everything. Tai Yang Xiaolong and Summer Rose, Ruby's mother and Yang's stepmom, or what she's preferring as her real mom, or her super mom, they were quite shocked. They were not expecting the King of the Monsters literally dating their daughter, for one, and for two, literally sitting at their chair, at their couch, in their own home. Yang's father was completely shocked and excited at the same time to meet the King of the Monsters. He couldn't hold his excitement anymore. Oh my god, Mr. Godzilla, Junior or Final Wars, whatever, it is such a good honor to meet you. I've watched every single Godzilla movie. It is just an honor to meet you up close in person. It's nice to meet you, I guess. Oh, no, you don't have to be nervous. It's me should be nervous, because I'm meeting the King of the Monsters. It is such an honor. Oh wait, I should bow down. No, please. Don't bow down. I get really uncomfortable when people are bowing down and they're like one of my biggest fans. I'm sorry. Summer Rose was trying so hard to hold her excitement in. She heard about the legends of Godzilla and the news, but she never got a chance to meet him. She's not a big Godzilla fan, but she is a fan of his work. I'm sorry about my boyfriend. I'm just so sorry about him. He's just so excited to finally meet you. It's, it's okay, Miss Rose. Huh. I'm surprised you two are not married yet. We were thinking about getting married, but, we decided not to. You know, Ruby, now I can actually see the resemblance between you and your mom. You two almost look completely, have a lot in common. Except there's a difference. You guys are wearing different clothing, and, well, your hair is more like a mixed, more like red and black at the same time, while her hair is just more like a darker red color. And also, her hair is slightly longer than your hair. I'm fully aware about that, Godzilla. I am fully aware about that. Plus, you both have silver eyes, which is quite confusing. Why is it that you guys have silver eyes? It's a long story, Your Highness. Oh, where are her manners? Should we get you something to drink? Just a glass of tea, I guess. I guess Blake has managed to give me to be used on drinking tea. I guess I now am in love with tea. Although, I do prefer soda. Soda's a bit more interesting flavor to it. So, Godzilla Jr., when did you took an interest on dating our daughter? Wasn't really an interest. I was not really expecting to fall in love with a human being at all. But I guess over time, after I got to know your daughter, I guess I couldn't help myself. Plus, she's been comforting me a lot, so I guess, yeah. We only been dating for like a week. Nothing too dramatic, Mr. Um, oh god, it's so embarrassing for me to meet you guys for the first time. You say Goji's a little too excited, you can say. Yeah, stop embarrassing me in front of your parents. I can't help it. Plus, you're the one who's trying to not make yourself be embarrassed. Just be glad that you're not meeting my parents. If my dad was still around, he would freak the flip out. My mom will be overexcited that she won't stop hugging me. She'll probably hug me to death. If she ever found out that I was dating someone. And plus, you'll probably have to try to understand what my parents are trying to talk. Or trying to say, basically. So you're lucky that you're not meeting my parents. Doesn't your mom have a Godzilla? Have a human form? She does, but, my father doesn't. Oh yeah, that's because he used to destroy cities. Well, it's not his fault. I'll blame your kind. It was your kind that basically got him into a bad mood. Yeah, good point. Godzilla Jr. spent the rest of the weekend at Yang and Ruby's house and got to know their parents. But by following the next week, it was time for them to return her back to Beacon. It was time for them to return back to Beacon. You know, Yang, your parents are not so bad. I know, right? Wait, did you thought they were bad people? No, I just wasn't quite sure on how it'll be awkward for me to meet your parents. Wait, hold on a minute. Yeah, what is it, Goji? Summer Rose is Ruby's mom, right? Yeah. So, who's your who's your mom? Because I know you and Ruby are like half sisters. You have the same father, but different mothers. Oh, my mom? She's my uncle's sister. Her name is Raven. She was close friends with Ruby's mom. She was the first girl that my dad chose to marry. But after she gave birth to me, she decided not to be a part of my life. How come? She chose to abandon the fight that she was a part of, basically giving up on Osmond's missions. I never even got a chance to meet her. I just want to know why. And what did you do when you found out that Summer Rose was not your real mom? Well, I was a little upset that my father or well, that I was pretty mad at both of them for not telling me who my real mom was. How mad were you? Pretty mad, you can say. Pretty mad. But I knew what. As I grew older, I ended up understanding why they didn't tell me about my real mom. And I slowly realized why my mom left me for a reason. You know, how the way you're telling me the story, you're making it subscribe to me as if your mom didn't really care about you at all. What are you trying to say, Goji? I'm saying no matter how messed up she was, or she abandoned you because of a mission or a fight that she didn't want to be a part, that she was originally a part of, but then abandoned it. But I'm pretty sure she didn't want to leave you. I'm pretty sure it killed her to leave you. She probably wanted to be a part of your life more than anything. But she didn't got a chance because she was afraid that you might follow into her footsteps. Maybe what I'm trying to say is give your mom a second chance and she'll tell you the reason why she left. You know what I'm saying?